Now, one other update here. We still don't, I'm checking now, I'll make sure, but we still don't have a hire for the Oklahoma Sooners. Now, the expectation still is Brent Venables. But the longer this thing goes, and no Brent Venables, Tennessee fans are getting a little uneasy in their seat. Cousin Shane, he wakes up in the morning, he shoots me a text. Oklahoma hire a coach yet? Now, I don't think Josh Heupel, I don't even think he'd be on their radar, to be honest with you. But hell, maybe he would be at this point. I don't think he's on their radar at all. But to ease any Volunteers fans out there, Josh Heupel was recently on WNML, the Knoxville radio station, with Eric Ainge. Eric Ainge's show, former Tennessee quarterback who's got a show down there in Knoxville. And according to Eric Ainge, Josh Heupel was the one that wanted to come on the show to kind of clear up any speculation out there with the Oklahoma job. So let's kick it over to Josh Heupel when asked about all the speculation with Oklahoma job being open.
Coach, it's been fun getting to know you and watching you coach here. I think you're a phenomenal X's and O's guy, phenomenal motivator. I think your players love you. All of those things are necessary to build something long term. We're glad to have you here, but I got to ask the question: when you're a good coach like you are, something opens. There's a rumor. There's something flying, and I know you've been an Oklahoma guy. I know you appreciate your time there, playing, coaching, and everything. But like, what's up with the Oklahoma deal, Coach?
Yeah. As you build a successful program with your staff and players, certainly, your name has an opportunity to come up for different openings. For myself and my family, we absolutely love Knoxville, and we came to Tennessee because of the power of the T, believed in the power of the fan base, and the opportunity to build something extremely special. It's a program that's top 10 in the history of college football wins and first-round draft picks, and had been through, some uncertainty in recent times. But we love being in Knoxville. That's home for us. I love being in the building with our staff and our players. And I feel stronger today than I did 10 months ago when I first took the job about what we're going to be able to do and how quickly we're going to be able to get there. I know we're building a championship caliber football team and program, and excited to continue on that venture with our current players and staff.
All right, so he didn't give the old Jimbo, I'd be a fool to go down there. But, this is a denial that, he's interested in it. He's staying in Knoxville, wants to be there for years to come. This is about almost as adamant as you're going to get Josh Heupel. He's a little coach speaky at times, but I think if you're a Tennessee fan, that settles you in a little bit. He's been busy. He's on the road recruiting for the Vols, sending out tweets left and right to support Vol Nation, kind of ease them a little bit. But I think, he felt that this would be something that would help his case as well. So, hey, all indications Josh Heupel going to be staying around, that Josh Heupel will be sticking around at Tennessee. And it's also my understanding that Heupel's contract, let's say he were to leave at any point during this calendar year and even in 2022, his buyout to leave is $8 million. And that's incredibly high to leave a program and owe $8 million. For reference, not every contract's the same, but Jimbo Fisher down at A&M, he's got no buyout. He can walk out the door tomorrow, not owe Texas A&M anything. Now, the reason Texas A&M feels secure with that is because they gave him about $90 million guaranteed. So if he walks out tomorrow, he ain't getting any of that $90 million. So the only reason he'd be leaving would be for more money and a better situation, and he obviously didn't feel that he'd be getting that at LSU. So that's just an example, but you got to feel that, if someone's going to hire Josh Heupel, they're going to have to turn around and give him a mega contract. They're going to have to turn around and give Tennessee $8 million. They're going to have to turn around and hire a new staff. They're probably going to have to fire, their coach, pay buyouts there, buyout assistants, all that type of deal. So it would be a very, very costly move. And I know Tennessee fans are high on Josh Heupel. They think he's the best damn coach in the SEC. But is he really worth all that? We don't even know this guy can recruit at a high level. So now I think it's safe to say Josh Heupel, again, will be staying with Tennessee for the foreseeable future. Get back to me in 2023. If the Vols continue to rise and Josh Heupel ain't got a contract extension and that $8 million buyout goes down, get back to me in 2023.